is the choice. Let's see where this all goes. Because could even go this way. Like, you know.
Yeah, we don't know. I really hope that Gen.G don't show them until as late as possible. You know, like I like little optimizations like that, not giving your opponent the... Maybe do it a little earlier. Maybe wanting to avoid the timer. This is the one that's, I think, does make sense. I expect it to be a tank Gragas, but Kingen is actually one of the guys. Shout out to Molecule for his video on this. Kingen was the guy that went for the Conqueror, went for Riftmaker into tank specifically. So if it is tank Gragas, you might end up seeing that build, which is quite cool.
I think
now
it will be.
Top lane isn't relevant until like 25.
I've seen this SERIE skin before.
No, this one looks really cool. I think it's a different
chroma.
Yeah, it's a different chroma. As we were saying though, the reason why is that if Gen.G win this, then both Gen.G and D+ are on 12 series wins, and then one of them is going to win, so KT can never overtake. So if you're a KT fan, really hoping for a bit more life out of Hanwha, because game number 1 is not enough. As CHOVY, he must be so happy. Phase Rush, and that is a tanky item. I'm feeling good, fellas. I'm feeling hopeful.
It's not a red
for the future. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like a semi-bruisery or semi-AP build as... Oh, no, that's not what you want. Zyra Khan, obviously not picked for the laning phase, but you also shouldn't get taken down too low too early, particularly with Peanut pathing towards the bottom half of the map.
This on the Q from life too, so he can't get the heal.
Yeah, ooh, Klid dodging the warding.
Yeah, they probably saw the angle that Delight was
they knew,
it, right?
Yeah,
so,
100%.
All right, here we go. The knockup already onto Delight, who flashes, but he's nearly dead before Klid even gets there, as a very easy kill will be handed over to the Lee Sin. Full pathing here from Klid, gets level 3 and goes bot.
Very straightforward here from Klid. Already a big improvement over game number 1, able to stamp his mark. Kill does go over to Lee, which I do think is fine. The only one that you don't want on is Rakan. Everyone else is okay.
On the shelf.
And with that, Gen.G is going to be able to pick up the Herald here. Big win for them, and because of Hanwha Life Sword rotation, they're also not getting anything on the rest of the map. As Kingen, you don't have Flash. Is it just an elaborate bait? Or is he dead?
No. Oh, it is! It actually is! His pace gets a ton of damage into him. He's on the wall, but it's not quite enough to get him out alive as Cass goes in. They might be able to take out Life here, but no, he's just going to flash, and now Doran's in some trouble. As over onto the ward he goes, the stun comes in, and this cannon is wreaking havoc in the top lane. Well, meanwhile, Viper's just getting free plates.
All our eyes, and they were very ready. And Life might not have his ultimate yet, but it doesn't really matter because Pace gets caught. And yeah, even with his E, will end up going down there. And then you're missing your damage. And this is really bad, because this means two things. One, Pace is going to be very far behind the curve, right? Because Viper just went bot. He was farming up a storm. He's getting plates.
Kind of out of nowhere. And now he's 2-0 in this game. Is 1,200 gold ahead of Doran. Is Kingen on this pick. And he's just going to be enjoying his life, having a really great time. And okay, knockup comes in, and they're trying to 100-0 the Ahri, and they will, and they feed the kill over to Pace.
Yeah, we might get first Turbot again, maybe? Klid?
Klid? Wait, there are enemies there. Klid, watch out! Wait, you should... Crockler, he's dead. Crockler, he's dead.
They were winning the game! They were winning the game! What?
Okay, no, it's fine.
No, it's not fine. Flash up for everyone, so a lot of volatility in this fight. Doran, up on a flank, does get spotted.
Yeah, Kingen down here as well, so Gen.G kind of know where the cannon is at this point in time. That brush is going to be really nice for Maokai, as there's the engage. They get the Xayah, and they 100-0 her! Down goes Viper without clicking a single button, as Klid will be following next, as they are just pounding them down. Double kill for CHOVY, and Gen.G find the angle.
That's a team fight diff. If you can set up fights like that, why wouldn't you go for a bunch of tanks in the SERIE, and Hanwha Life caught completely off guard. You gotta draw some question marks, as I think like Life spotted Doran like relatively short amount of time before that, and yet they still got caught off guard. And now you're gonna lose the Dragon, a bot side turret. Pace gets fed, and is there no one that can get vision over this wall, right? Like,
King is not here to defensively Maelstrom either. I mean, I'm not sure it would have mattered. I think it would have.
Yeah, he did a flash available, so if he like flashes over the wall and comes around, but like once Viper is dead, you should not want to go for that fight.
Yeah.
And that was a perfect 100-0 here. Watch this. Oh.
I think he pressed heal.
He did. Yeah.
That's it.
나이스.
Nice.
That.
나이스. 아, 내 킬을 체리가 못 먹었네. 좋았다, 연준아.
That they are still in a relatively okay spot. They're only 1.5k gold behind, which isn't that big a deal.
Just do Baron.
Yeah, no, I like
guess.
it because they're setting up the Kangen flank. Like Kingen is on a really deep angle here.
And they
the ward time's out. That's big.
This is coming.
Should have a suspicion for sure.
Let's see it as Klid is alone in the pit. He's taking so much damage as now he's getting over the wall. They're just trying to engage here, and there's 3 of them just alone, and no way to get away. As Life actually does. Funnily enough, he finds an angle as now Kingen in a little bit of trouble. All out goes CHOVY. The knockup comes in, and Kingen is just going to slicing Maelstrom just to die. And the shutdown goes to the SERIE. It's a total disaster for Hanwha Life Esports as Gen Z, they pull the trigger.
All right.
Get the win.
All right, I take it back. Game's done. I take it back. Hanwha Life have no shot. Oh, that again. And this is something that I think is what I was talking about as we saw many AP Maokais. Like, tank Maokai is still fine. And we see it there, the value of Nature's Grasp to guarantee you an attack, particularly when your follow-up is as nuts as this. You have Gracias and KSANTE.
You just have CC tank beasts.
Yeah.
And you get enough damage because, I mean, everybody's going to have some amount of damage, and you have SERIE.
I felt this. I think they're... I don't if everyone on Gen G funnels in, but with the lead that they have, I don't think they'd ever have to.
Nature's Grasp and Zion, Viper at least is going to get it blocked for him. This TP now coming in. Should be able to take down the turret with this TP. And Hanwha Life Esports can't even approach them. They definitely need Kingen, as there is the one flank teleport ward.
Yeah, we do have the pings going down. But, oh, they're going to pull the trigger now.
Yeah, I mean, inhibitors down. Gen G are just running the opposite direction as here comes the cannon now. The charm is good onto Doran, and there you go. He gets to the back line. The Delight isn't even going to go down. Nobody goes down as he finds the angle, and it's still not enough. Gen G will be taking this one down. Pace running into a turret, and it does not matter. As CHOVY, he has not had enough. He's looking for more KDA. This game, guys, is over. Gen G will take the 2-0 tonight.
Yeah, that Hail Mary came a little bit too late, Valdez. Gen G were ready. You see the immediate disengage ult come through from Doran. And...
Actually, they're going to back away.
Ooh, okay. Well,
they could just take this inhibitor instead.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I think they'll still... we might have gotten out of ourselves a little bit.
They might just look for the fight and end it here anyway.
Oh, yeah, like, just still end, I guess. Don't have to. I think you
all right.
Back off.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's okay.
It's,
by the way, force of nature.
Mid, one person top, or even someone shadowing or moving, rather, in between the 2 lanes. And then the rest are in bot lane. And you're just always going to win in the long run as Doran.
Okay. Maybe a little angle. Very nice cast.
Nice.
Just going to boot back to Rakan. As now Pays frontlining. He has the intent. And he's just going deep. He's going in there alone. Gets a wild growth, and Kingen's like, oh god, I got to run. I can't even get in there. This Viper, again, he's really the only hope for the side of Hanwha Life Esports.
Meanwhile,
CHOVY's just going to tank a turret for some reason. Just running through bot lane. As, yeah, he's got that Q charged up, looking for it now. Forces the Feather Storm as okay. A lot of damage into Doran. He does have a stopwatch of Zhonya's at this point, actually, as he might go down, but no! Zeka's tried so hard, and he will not be able to take out the Gragas.
Viper
desperate. Okay.
Wait, Viper!
Down goes the Gragas, finally.
I think you peel off. Yeah, I think you just go for Dragon here.
Well, CHOVY has some other ideas going all out here onto King, and as he's actually got a decent amount of damage too. And even with the Nexus left open, they're not going to be able to end the game.
They can try and go for the, for the Baron here, but like Peanut's there, and Doran has TP, and as does CHOVY. So they can even TP to a wave here and try to end. Peanut's here.
Yeah, CHOVY back, so they want to take this fight. CHOVY is TPing on top of them. As, okay, not even going to go for the steal. As they look for the fight here, double TP is in. Is zoned away as they just want to get on top of Viper as they try to turn off the pace, but the stopwatch value is just enormous in this fight as hit blocks everything. So Hanwha Esports are just desperate to kill the SERIE, and one little item is able to deny it. As now everybody's just on the run. Kingen is in their base.
Well, he has Baron recall.
Okay, I mean, yeah, he's gonna get out. But Zeka will not. As down he will go, and yeah, now with Viper not in the game anymore, it looks like finally Gen.G have found the angle. As Clid goes down, Pace wants an even larger KDA. Even wants to dive into the fountain, but yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. The Nexus goes down, and Gen.G take game number 2 for the 2-0.
This is his rookie split, Valdez.
He's pretty good at this game.
And you know, that final fight was a bit of a goof, but this was a great performance from every single player on Gen.G, right? We had Pace popping off, getting SERIE 2 games, us going, why? And then him showing, this is why.